Alright, there you go guys. Launching our filleries. Guys, what we're going to be up to today is going off Rottnest. Rottnest is actually an amazing experience to be, because I've only been to probably Rottnest once, and that's one of the ferries over there that handle it. That's one with my experience with the Rottnest ferries. They're actually amazing people, nice people to meet, everything else. Because what our plan is to do today is to actually get out there
all the way down.
It is. So, yep. No, not yet.
So why wouldn't you start it?
I just popped in. Ready for a good day, yeah? Alright, so what's our game plan?
What is our game plan?
Yep.
We're gonna head to Rottnest, I guess. See how it is over there, and we'll see if we can find some ground anchor up early, and then from there, see if we can catch maybe King George or a snapper or something.
Yeah.
But we don't know, so
Alright,
all in all, it's going to be a bit of a learning game today.
Since Lucas didn't show up, and he probably had a couple good spots that we could have gone out to today, so
Definitely. We're on our own.
yeah. Alright, I'll catch you guys out there, and yeah, we'll see what happens. There you go guys, that's the Rottnest ferry. Because I was originally sitting down on the left of it, on the left, on the second story. Yep. Out that way.
Follow the GPS.
That's a bar crusher.
So we just went over that bit of reef again.
Same bit of reef?
Yeah, pretty much. Pink snapper maybe, yeah.
Yep, pink snapper. Bigger one than last one.
No, smaller. There you go, no bites?
No. Look at that, eh? Little pink snapper, probably around
45 probably.
45, so we got to chuck it back.
The metro area.
Metro area. Perth City's just over, directly ahead.
Bumping.
Nah, it's not really thumping. No, not really. It's just dead
Might be another snapper. Just take it easy now. Yeah, another pinky. Similar size to the one I got, I think, maybe a bit smaller.
Yeah, smaller.
Well, there's small ones, there's big ones. Awesome. Alright, well, let's get him off. Alright.
Yeah, I'm getting good bites now as well.
It's fighting different.
Would you get Joey's eating?
Yeah, of course you can, but it's not fighting, you know. It's just had a big heavy weight and stuff.
Will you load at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, gummy shark, isn't it? I'm just saying.
It's not big though.
What is it? Ball? Eel?
Yeah. It's a snake, isn't it?
Is that everyone? Yeah.
It's gross.
A little eel.
Now they tangle themselves up, that's the problem, look. Heavy, no weight, no pull. Another eel.
This is another eel, it's not very nice.
No, I'm not going to be happy.
Well, then
Not going to be happy.
well, then we're going to move then.
Round, could be a black arse.
Yes.
Maybe, or a scorpion fish.
What is it?
Black arse.
Decent.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, it might be just size.
Just size, yeah. And the
Premium.
vexed.
Premium eating.
Well, at least the vexed are showing their actual worthy around pretty much anywhere.
Well, not a big fish, but
Let's just probably
best fillets in the ocean.
it off from 0.
30, what do we got there? 0, 35, I'll take 35.
35 for this.
35 centimetres.
There you go. There you go, Rottnest. Finally we get a reasonable day out here and we finally get to come to Rottnest for a bit. Alright, we've just arrived at Rottnest on the north side. 20 metres of water, just barely up. Let's see what we can catch. Because what fish do you think we can get here, Dad?
Pinky, snapper, skippy.
Yep, so pinky, snapper. What else? Skip. Yeah, pretty much a very wide variety. Well, it's a random luck of the draw here. Because Dad said yellowtail kingfish, skippy, even some King George whitings in some decent sizes. Pinkies, because even this morning, we caught some small pinkies over there. But we're just getting little ones, and then they'll chew on our bait off like piranhas. But here, hopefully, we won't get as chewed up from what we did in our last spots. So wish us luck, and yeah. All right, see ya. So what type of hooks we're going to use, Dad?
That's perfect.
So
I'll put a whole whiting on that one.
Yeah, so we can catch some King George whiting. So we're just going to go for a bit of a drop of King George. Sand patches here, 15, 20 metres of water.
Reef is behind the boat, we've got sand around, so gives us a bit of sand near the reef. King George like that, other fish will too. Just gonna come up the Burley Trail, hopefully, once I get rigged up.
Paternoster. So a little Paternoster rig. King George.
We'll put
Bait.
a floater out.
Yep, floater.
And we're going to start preparing more mealies. It's just a bit of sand there now.
Yeah.
The reef is about 20 to 30 metres behind us.
Yep, reef 20 to 30 metres behind. Sand surrounding it, so anything could happen.
Tighten up a bit. Not too much, but just yeah.
Feeling it?
That's right. Big fish, go and get a, it's a sambo, mate, so you probably, maybe, so you're going to get, I saw him on the sounder actually. Oh, might be, could be Dewey, could be anything. Luck of the draw.
And he's fighting with the sambo.
You can see him, he's still on the bottom though. You have to get him up, otherwise he'll snap you off. That's it, keep going, he's coming up now, you can see him.
Yeah, I'm not pulling as much, so he can't pull. See? He's not.
Yeah.
See, I'm making a knot. Nothing could be it. When he's going, I'm pulling up. Fine. Oh, we're biting. Hello.
Another sambo. Little ones, little rat ones. Little rat sambos. There you go.
Is that everyone? Another little baby sambo. Bellying up, did produce a fair bit of them at this rate. Two in how long? 10 minutes?
That.
So bye bye. There he goes. Sambo.
Big fish. Snapper probably.
Sambo, I think. It's got that brownish skull.
Yeah. Sambo, I think.
Yeah, Sambo. No, right. Yeah, right. Look at that, everyone.
Not a monster, but
Fully
4 kilo maybe.
4 kilo sambo, everyone. There you go. It's amazing what you find when you belly up. There you go. They give you a good run for your money.
Quite much or not? Might be something else. Could be another sort of fish. What is it? It's not a sambo. What is it? Ah, little baby dewy. That's good though. That's a good sign. That's alright. He's only from shallow water. It's only from shallow water, Jack, which is fine. Yeah. And they're coming up the early trail. That's good.
Let's stay here. If we're getting this type of success.
You can hang them upside down. They're a bit calmer as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you happy? Turn around. Look at that, guys. Small joy when we're throwing muleys in. Yeah.
Off he goes.
Yeah. Alright, get back.
Oh.
Go. Oh.
Lovely octopus.
Yes.
It's bait for next time.
Good
55, nice small black arse.
Yep.
Beautiful for dinner.
35 black arse and a 55 pinky.
All for dinner.
Yep, we caught a couple sambos today. Caught a few undersized dewies. Dad had something big and it just took off, didn't it?
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, spat the hooks. They get that. Go. Alright, I'm just filleting the snapper now. That's the way I do it, but I try and keep the fillets clean. A lot of people I see what they do is they just get the fillets covered in blood and guts and rubbish. This way you get nothing on there, so it's all, don't wash them with fresh water, just nice down the bone. Through here, and what I do is cut there, but I try not to get in that gut cavity, because what happens is when they split it all, it goes all over your meat. So like that, and then I rip it off. So I get my hands in it, and then I lay it upside down like that. It's all clean. Flip it. This side's always a bit harder to do because fish lays flatter now. And again, you can chop the wings off, you can barbecue the skeleton. I said I'm not the world's best fish filleter, but I've done a few snapper in my time. So the main thing is we just keep the fillets clean. I don't wash them, I don't get scales and slime. Just clean as a whistle. Alright, so what I'll do now is I'll start chopping through. And then I'll do the old rip. The snapper are pretty easy to do like that. Then I'll lay the fillets down, so you can lay them on top of each other like that if you don't want flies on them. And then what I do, give that a hose off and ready for the next fish. So black arse are a little bit harder to do, but they taste a lot better. So hopefully I don't stuff it up.
So these are better than pink snapper, you're saying, pretty much?
Not much better. These are better. I like these better than dewies and baldies and everything. They're the best. Again, they're a little bit more messing around. They're a bit harder to fillet, but
oh, what's the catch to it then?
I'll just get down the bone. Hopefully, I do. I'll feel it there just a little bit. Go around. Same thing. And rip. So there's another fillet. Again, I missed a little bit of meat there, but there's not a real big one. When we go down south, we catch ones twice as big.
Like in the 50s, you're saying, yeah?
Oh yeah, probably average 50, 55. The bigger ones, sometimes even getting closer to 60, but it just depends on the year.
It's like when we went up to Walpole the start of this year, we got some real good decent size, like 55 and 58.
Well, they're plentiful down there, that's the beauty of it.
So pretty much they taste good throughout their sizing, unlike other fish like dewies
Well, they're
and
a
snapper.
cod. Any cod species generally taste good, but the black arse, the breaksea cod is a proper name, is very, very, very nice. The only thing is they cook up, you've got to be careful, they can go a little bit rubbery when you cook them. Right, so there's two fillets. So what you do is you go like that, get rid of the frame. What I'll do is I sharpen my knife again, and then I'll take the fillets off. Again, not washing them with any water. There's no blood and guts. And when we go away on holidays, we have the same thing. Everyone else, a lot of people are contaminating their fish with all the blood and guts, and we
the
don't have
flies
that
as
problem.
well.
Oh, but we don't have that problem.
Because you know what you're doing. I know you're not the world's best, but you surely do know what you're doing.
Well, I just don't like to feel the fact that all its guts are going to be spread out through the fish. Alright, so there's a fillet.
Look at that, primo
Skinned.
eating.
Give that a bit of fresh water on there, we'll go like that, and then I'll take the bones out. Snapper aren't too bad to do either.
But when they get bigger, don't they get a lot rubbery, slash chewier?
Well, they're stringier.
Yeah.
So again, I'll put that fillet there. Black arse can be funny to skin sometimes because the skin curls around, so you've got to be a little bit better. Just try and take it easy. Sometimes you can cut through the skin doing this, but hopefully I don't. There we go, nice little bit of white meat.
Yep. Last but not least,
again, the bones around his gut cage. Haven't wasted too much there, which is good. Put it there and then...
Look at that, primo eating fillets, everyone.
Alright, so I'll go down here. Again, you can choose to cook this up, you can waste it. Just depends. If you had a cat, or it'd be good.
Yeah, it would be.
So what I'll do is I go down and get rid of that bit of bloodline as well on the snapper. And then...
If you leave the bloodline in there, what does it normally do? Nothing, or just...
It doesn't taste... I mean, most people don't want to eat it. They don't have to. So if I just go like that, even though you've got that there, you can still chop that off if you want to. We generally don't.
Look at that.
It's a nice boneless fillet that hasn't touched slime, blood, guts, nothing. It's all clean. That's what I like. I don't. Then we, if we're going to freeze it, what we normally do is vacuum seal them. Nice little portions. Then they last for a good 6 months if you need to. So what I do is I feel that line of bones there. I'll get underneath it. Right there. And then again, you can chop all the way through here if you want to on snapper. So again, if you really want to, you can take that off. Just depends on how fussy you are and how much meat you want to waste. So I can feel bones in there now, so what I'll do is I'll chop that little bit off there. Turn that around. Where are they? Somewhere in there. I feel it's a bit of a nasty one, that one. So you feel the bones under there. A few more bones there, so I'll just get rid of that. Done. So it's a bit of a waste all that, but it is mainly bones.
No one really wants to eat bones, unless you're barbecuing it or anything else then.
Well, then you could.
Yeah.
Alright, so black arse. Again, you can feel the rib bones. Normally you can have like a V through here. You can feel it. They're in that vicinity. Just going to make sure I can get them out. There's a few there. One there. That's nice. And
yeah, what would you rate out of today? Well, today, Dad.
I'm so rated. It was okay. We brought home a couple of fish, threw back a fair few.
Plus, we did belly up, so you know you're definitely going to get the odd sambo around Rottnest. So.
Not sambos, yellowtail kings, anything, but it's just something different. We've got a feeder fish to take home, called an octopus, so that's good. That'll be a bit of bait for next time. This fish will be dinner for tonight.
Yes.
More than enough. Alright, done.
Are you going to fry them or just
Nah, just a bit of salt and pepper, bit of butter, all the ways. Alright, done.
Fish stuff, and then yeah, that's how you fillet a fish and clean them.